Rode, I love you, but you're kind of like the Harbor Freight of audio equipment. You go to Harbor Freight, you buy a crappy one for like $20, you break it, and then you buy something new. To me, that's always been Rode. You do it really well. If any kind of entry-level stuff, you're buying Rode. Saying that, Rode has some new stuff for you. Yeah, we've got this XCM50, and then we've got our the big boy. How much money? And this is going to be more like a traditional condenser microphone. I don't know if these are new or not, but we have the NTH100s. They've released a full complement. We've got some headphones. We have their own brand of USB-A to C cable. Mic arm. Neat. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about a small condenser. I think the fun stuff is going to be in this 100. I think they're trying to go for like your RE20 or SMB7 type thing, where this is like your bigger dynamic microphone. Instead of buying one of those, you can just get this and have the same experience. But you know, I'd like to see. So we got our XDM100 here. Packaging's kind of nice. Kind of a sucker for the spot glass. It's kind of fun. Same on the inner box, two sub boxes. Duff. That is a weird USB cable. That's all we got in our box. That's actually really quite nice. It's like siliconized. Okay, I take it back. It's like, the memory in it is insane, but it's siliconized and it's super long, which is awesome. We got a shock mount. It seems to handle shock. Yep, your standard over-under style rubber bandy thing. And then what else we got? Oh yeah, we got a pop filter. We have a audio extension cable. Not too bad. That's nice. That's quite nice. And the pièce de résistance, our microphone. Whoa, look at that. I've upset Belle again. I wonder how that keeps happening. I'm trying to see if I can see a capsule. Like, am I supposed to talk into the end of it? I guess so, if this is kind of modeling itself over an RE20. That's some snacks. You want to use a dynamic microphone for loud things and a condenser for soft things or detailed things. It comes with a pop filter as well. It's like a siliconized sock thing. This one doesn't come with a stand, but it's so heavy that I don't think you would want it to. You could generally hang these from overheads or, you know, get the new Rode standy thing that they sell. Let's get this arm attached to the desk. This is the problem I have with Rode, is their stuff is great, but it's also not great. Like, the construction of this is absolutely beautiful. We've got all sorts of brushed metal and that sort of thing. Caution, spring-loaded. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself with this, aren't I? Taking all bets. Is it gonna hit me in the face? I survived. It also seems dual articulated. This thing's $100, which is actually pretty impressive for a stand that is all this metal. This is why everybody buys Rode stuff first, because it's cheap and it's also not crap. I mean, it's padded, so I can like not hurt myself with it. It's for my safety. And let's stop talking about this stand and let's actually talk about the interesting thing, which is the microphone. Look, David, Rode made a mic arm that doesn't suck. Come here. Go down and this one can come up.
What?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
What's the adjustment like?
I have no idea. We'll see if it fails when I actually put weight on it.
Subscribe to ShortCircuit.
Yeah, you better subscribe to ShortCircuit. Yeah, I guess the next thing to do is plug it in, see how the software is. Another software that you should check out is our sponsor today, Grammarly. Thanks to Grammarly for sponsoring today's video. Communicating online through emails, Slack, or Discord can be easily misinterpreted and can become a huge time block. This is why all working professionals need a desktop app like Grammarly. Grammarly provides comprehensive spelling and grammar suggestions and ensures your writing is mistake-free, professional, and polished. Simply install the free desktop app, log in, and start typing. There's also Grammarly Premium, which provides a more in-depth feedback on your writing, such as tone transformations to adjust your tone and sound confident. You'll be more productive with their Clarity full sentence rewrite feature that helps you rephrase hard-to-read sentences so you come across more clear and confident. Work smarter, not harder. Go to Grammarly.com/ShortCircuit and sign up for a free account and get 20% off Grammarly Premium today to help you be more productive and to help keep your projects moving forward. So this software is like a multi-split thing. And if you have one of these Rode X microphones, like the 50 or the 100, then the software's free. Otherwise, I think it's like $100 a year. There's lots of free solutions out there. You don't need that. I immediately see the air horn button and wish to go home. Let's see if we can get this thing working. So I guess now we have to just try it in OBS. This is frustrating. I mean, it hooks into OBS fine. The microphone itself works. It's just the software doesn't. So we don't get any of their nice, like, simple features and multi-mixing. Now you have to learn how to do all that in OBS or get a different program that are available for free voice meters. I think it's Banana or something like that. Like our lttstore.com Banana that you can buy at the link over there or there. Let's just get the tests out of the way and see if it actually sounds any good. Yeah, the software works for controlling the microphone. Like it has a button on top here, and if I push the button on top here, you see that mute button comes on. Okay, we've got the headphones on. It's very, very boomy, very bassy. Yeah, okay. Noise floor is high. I now have no gain control because I guess the software won't let me do that. Adjusting the headphone level here does not adjust any of the output. Anyway, so this is my voice. This is near field. Welcome to Daniel Bread Clips. Today's episode 437 of our continued conversation on the shapes and sizes of various forms of bread clips. Yeah, I guess near field is okay. If I move it more farther away, I have to speak louder. It just sounds really woofy, like there's too much bass, too much mid, not enough high. I mean, I know it's a dynamic microphone and you're not going to quite get those highs, but this is quite unpleasant to listen to, at least in my own head. It could be the headphones as well. This isn't exactly a proper test because I've never heard these headphones either. It's got a lot of gain in it. It's nice and loud. Yeah, so that's your kind of ASMR close thing. And if I kind of get back here, what am I? I'm playing a game. I don't know. How's that look? The gain output in OBS looks quite consistent. Like I'm honestly interested to know if there's like a built-in volume adjustment almost. Because if I start getting loud, like, so I'm going to play some games. It's like, hey, welcome back to our Let's Play of, I don't know, Plate Up or what other games people play these days. Let's do some classic WoW. Let's go on some raids, you know, woo! I'm not really seeing it dump above -15 dB. I wonder if it's just not displaying through here because it's trying to feed back into OBS and now I can't hear it. I think it is like working. Oh my God, it is. So it's feeding itself back into OBS, but we can't see any of the VU display in their software. So we have gain control in the software that is separate from the headphone control, which is separate from the input control. Confused yet? I hope so. You can actually hear the pattern because I was turned away, so I kind of lose all of the highs, and then if we come back in here. So you really have to make sure that this is directly pointed at your mouth and you're talking into it. That's one of the problems with these kind of dynamic and condensers is you need it where you're looking, right? So if I'm on camera and, you know, I'm over there, really, if you got to place your camera there and be working this way so that you're always facing into the microphone. Shotguns or condensers or something wider, something more over here. But now I have to talk louder and it changes the character of the sound, right? Depending on where you are in the pattern, you're gonna get things changed. And of course, I can't control any of these or see any display over where I'm hitting the compressor and when the gain reduction is enabling because we don't have anything in their software. I'm just playing back what I just recorded and I don't know, it sounds exactly the same. There's a lot of bass and you gotta get rid of that and you gotta make it sound nice. And I was excited for the software to like have that built in. I mean, there's a lot of the controls for distributing sounds various places, like a mixer. You have music and chat in your browser and all different things, and you can send them all places, but it's not functional. It's not working. At least it's not working in the way that I would expect it to. If I have to do that now in OBS, then why am I buying into your ecosystem? Why am I paying you $100 a year to use your special software if it can't even function? I don't know. This is once again a reasonably nice product ruined by fucking awful software. And frankly, I'm getting really sick of this. You can put lipstick on a pig, but just because something looks nice doesn't mean it's functional. For $250 US, like, yeah, the microphone it's fine, it's bassy, you can fix that, but it's not worth it with the software. It's difficult to recommend like a first timer getting into this hobby or even professionally a piece of audio equipment. A lot of them cost a lot of money and a lot of them are difficult to use. The thing that I like about Rode and the thing that I like about other brands at this kind of $250, $150 price range is that it's not going to be with you forever. It's going to be something that you buy and then move on and upgrade to if you like it. I think any USB microphone is in this price range is going to perform fine. The problem is that if you're looking for a microphone in this price range, you don't know what you want, and you also probably don't want to spend the budget to get what your big streaming people who you're following are using. When you're trying to get software like this and try and create a brand that is focused on new people starting, it should be far easier than this. And if I can't figure it out, and if Bell can't figure it out, then don't buy any of these, even if they do sound nice, because there's some sort of miscommunication there. Well, if you want to see other videos that I've done, I also did a Polaroid Bluetooth speaker, the P3 and the P4. I don't know why those existed either. Subscribe to LMG Clips.
No free clips on LMG Clips.
Sorry, it's become a nervous tick now. I just say it to everyone I know.